Aloha guys, welcome back to my channel. Mermaid Nina here. Well, I'm back tonight with another tips and tricks video. Now, who loves the Disney characters? Yeah, me too. Who loves to meet and greet with those Disney characters? Yep, me again. If you know anything about me, you will know that I absolutely love meeting and greeting the characters, all the characters over at Disney World. So I thought I would do my top 15 character spots that are in the parks right now. The spots do kind of change a little bit, so you do have to be a little flexible in your planning. But yeah, these are my top 15 character spots right now. And I am not talking about character meals. These are spots within the parks to see the characters. If you're looking for character meals, I have a whole nother video on those. So yeah, all four parks: Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom. We're gonna talk about them all. I put them all together for my top 15. So let's hop to it, shall we? Now this is in no particular order, right? And like I said, these are their locations today, right now, as I film this video. Some of these characters like to kind of move and migrate and go to other parks. So you definitely want to keep in touch of where the characters' current spots are. And of course you do that on the app. If you don't know how to, I have a whole video on that as well. So you can kind of figure out where those characters are going to be. But yeah, let's get into it. You guys ready? So my number one spot here for princesses is going to be Fairy Tale Hall. Now this is a meet and greet that is very, very popular. You can Genie Plus it. There does tend to be quite a bit of a line, so you do want to plan ahead. But what I like about this is you can meet 4 princesses in this one spot. Now there are 2 different lines for these princesses, but it's still, you can knock out 4 princesses in one spot. So you're either going to meet Cinderella and a friend. Now this does kind of change, but I do believe right now it might be Rapunzel. And then you get to meet Tiana and a friend, and I do believe her friend right now is Elena of Avalor. So yeah, that is 4 princesses, one spot, 2 different lanes. You know, be prepared for some lines there, or just Genie Plus it. But yeah, that is 4 princesses. And I don't think you can't meet Elena anywhere else. And I'm not sure you really can meet Tiana anywhere else right now as well. So that's a good spot for those 2 princesses specifically. Next up, you guys know my favorite. Who knows Nina's favorite character to meet? Okay, actually I have 2. Who is one of my favorite characters to meet? Well, if you've watched any of my Animal Kingdom vlogs, you will know that her name is Kevin. I absolutely love Kevin. Kevin from Up. She's a mama birdie who likes to just roam. She's freely roaming. There is no spot specifically to like stand and wait in line to meet Kevin, but if you kind of just hang out in her general area, Kevin just might walk by. She loves to squawk and talk and go fishing, if you've seen that short that I have out there. Yeah, absolutely love Kevin. She's over there at Animal Kingdom, and she roams the Discovery Island area. So anywhere between kind of the Tree of Life, right? The big tree in the center of the park, all the way to the right, kind of towards Dino Land USA. She's kind of usually in that general area. But yeah, if you love yourself some Kevin like I do, Animal Kingdom is the park for you. Next up is Inside Out characters and Wreck-It Ralph. Now, right now, it is listed on the app that you can meet Joy from Inside Out. However, I have seen Sadness there before, yeah. And then you can meet Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. Now I have also seen Ralph there. So again, the characters kind of change and adjust, but this is 100% a character spot. So you can pretty much always see a character there given, you know, the times. The app does list the times. And where is this spot? Well, it's at the exit of the Figment ride. Journey into the Imagination with Figment. Once you ride Figment, right, and get off the ride, you get into this like interactive area, which is awesome for kiddos, by the way. Inside that is a character spot, which right now, like I said, is Joy and Vanellope. Who likes Winnie the Pooh? Yeah, he's a favorite in our house. You can actually catch Winnie the Pooh and friends over at his thoughtful spot at Magic Kingdom. Now this spot is located right next to the Adventures of Winnie the Pooh ride, right there across from Seven Dwarf Mine Train. Now currently it does list Pooh and Tigger. However, I have seen Piglet and Eeyore there in the past. So yeah, if you're looking for Pooh and Friends, that is the spot for you. I'm gonna give you a little heads up, right? If you're going for Halloween, specifically the party, right? They tend to be in character like costumes, and I absolutely love Piglet. He's usually dressed up like a bumblebee, and it's just absolutely adorable. So yeah, Pooh and Friends over at Magic Kingdom. Now, who loves Toy Story? Yeah, so we've got Woody, Jesse, and Buzz Lightyear himself over at Hollywood Studios. And where do you meet them? Well, it's kind of obvious. You're gonna meet them in Toy Story Land. Now, I did mention that come the holiday season at Christmas time, you can meet them in their holiday gear. So yeah, absolutely enjoy Woody and Friends. And I'm hoping Bo Peep comes back. Bo Peep used to be a character you could meet and greet with. She's not on the list, but yeah, bring back Bo. We absolutely love meeting Bo. Next up is Star Wars. Now, if you have seen my Hollywood Studios vlogs lately, you will know that added to the list of characters over in Galaxy's Edge, aka Star Wars Land, aka Batuu, you can meet Mando and Grogu. Yes, baby Yoda. They do roam. There is no like set spot for Star Wars characters really inside Star Wars Land. They are kind of free roaming around the environment there. But Mando and baby Yoda are 100% there. So is Rey, Stormtroopers, Kylo Ren, Chewbacca. Yeah, they're always just coming and going. And if you're lucky, you can catch them and hopefully get a quick picture, maybe a signature. But yeah, if you want to meet a specific Star Wars character and actually have a spot to meet them, you know, wait in line and kind of arrange that, you can do that actually at Star Wars Launch Bay, which is also at Hollywood Studios. It's just not in the Galaxy's Edge area. It's actually kind of outside Star Wars Land, close to the animation courtyard. But yeah, if you want to like wait in line for, I think it's Chewie, maybe BB-8, I think even Darth is over there. Yeah, you can wait in line to meet those characters. Now, number 7 is Stitch and Buzz Lightyear. So Stitch, who doesn't love some Stitchy? I love that alien. Anyway, you can meet him over at Magic Kingdom in Tomorrowland. So right in front of the bathrooms, yeah, my quiet spots area, if you've seen that video, they have a little like stage platform area that they use for parties. Often you can see Stitch over there doing some silly stuff. I actually have a short with a Stitch pretending to play the ukulele. It's so cute. Buzz also often meets on that platform. So sometimes they swap between Buzz and Stitch and Buzz and Stitch. However, for doing this video, I looked it up just to make sure, and they actually relocated Buzz. So Buzz has actually been relocated to the exit of Space Ranger Spins, you know, the Buzz Lightyear ride basically over at Magic Kingdom. But I don't know how long he's gonna stay there, because the last time I was there, Buzz was not there. Buzz was on the stage with Stitch. So between those two places, or check the app for the most updated info, but 100% Stitch and Buzz Lightyear over at Tomorrowland. Who's ready for my other favorite? Yeah, so I said I had 2 favorites. Absolutely love these 2 characters. The first one was Kevin. Who knows my number 2 favorite character to meet and greet with? Yeah, put it in the comments before you watch it and let me know if you can guess it, right? So number 8 here is Donald Duck. I absolutely love Donald Duck, but I especially love him at Epcot in Mexico because he's adorable and he's wearing like a serape and a sombrero. OMG, absolutely love that specific Donald meet and greet. And it's just Donald himself, and he does kind of form a line. So he does have a spot where you can wait in line and you can meet and greet him and hug him and get his signature, and oh my goodness. Yeah, it would be really, really great if they brought out all the caballeros. That would be absolutely fantastic over there. But yeah, just outside of the Mexican pavilion, you can meet Donald all decked out. Number 9 is at Epcot. Now, I mentioned Magic Kingdom was a great place to meet princesses. Well, that's because there was one, indoor area where you can meet and greet up to 4 princesses. It's indoors, it's one area. You can also meet a lot of variety of princesses over at Epcot. Again, this brings me back to people who say Epcot isn't for kids. It is for kids if you want to meet all the princesses, 100%. So in the World Showcase, when you go to each of the different countries, there's usually a meet and greet there with some princess, yes? So this is a good spot for you to meet, let's see, Aurora, I've seen Belle, I've seen Alice from Alice in Wonderland, sometimes Mary Poppins, I've seen Mulan, Jasmine, Snow White. Now, Snow White usually meets in Germany, but if you look on the app, right now she's meeting at Magic Kingdom, but she does often meet in Germany, so you just never know with Snow White. And then you got Elsa and Anna in Norway. Now, Elsa and Anna have their own specific kind of indoor situation to meet them. The other characters are kind of outdoors. Like Aurora has a little pavilion, Belle usually meets by the garden. Anyway, this is a great way for parents, for you guys to walk the World Showcase, have some eats, have some drinks, and then the kiddos to kind of bop around and get all those princess signatures. So yeah, Epcot is an excellent place to meet and greet a variety of princesses over there. Number 10 is my favorite princess meet and greet. Anyone know which one that is? Yeah, I absolutely meeting Ariel. But Ariel as a mermaid, that's right. Any other place that you meet Ariel, like at Cinderella's Royal Table, I'm not sure if she's at Ask or Shush or not, she's in her human legs, right? She's wearing her pretty dress. If you go and meet Ariel at her grotto, she's a mermaid, that's right. She's swimming under the sea with her fins and flounder. So that's over there at Magic Kingdom at basically the exit of the journey into the sea with the Little Mermaid ride over there at Magic Kingdom. Now, number 11 is currently happening right now. You can meet Merida by the Fairy Tale Garden. That's kind of on the side of the castle, kind of like the nooks and cranny of the castle that's somewhat near the teacups or across from Cosmic Rays. You can meet Merida in a little garden setting, and of course it's all Merida decorated. However, I don't know if this is a rumor or it's true, but apparently Disney has filed for permits to swap Merida for Mirabelle. That's right, from Encanto. So if you are a Merida fan, yeah, hop and jump over there right now, because it does sound like Merida might get swapped out for Mirabelle. But either way, that's another great spot to meet a princess or one of our favorite Disney females, right? Next up is another female character. There's a lot of female characters to meet and greet at Disney. Absolutely love that. Is Moana. Yeah. Did you know you can meet Moana? I actually didn't. I actually forgot that we could until I was doing this video. So yeah, Moana is over at Animal Kingdom. She is also in the Discovery Island area, in the character landing area. So kind of near that Tree of Life. But yeah, you can meet and greet with Moana. She does have a little spot there where she does kind of meet and greet. Check the app for the times so that you can prepare to meet her. Number 13 is Disney Junior. Yeah, if you've seen one of my latest Hollywood Studios video, you will know that I went over to the animation courtyard and was very surprised with the massive amount of characters in that area. So let's see, it was Fancy Nancy, Vampirina, Doc McStuffins, and Pluto. Pluto isn't 100% Disney Junior, but who doesn't love Pluto? That's over at the animation courtyard, kind of to the right of the Chinese Theater. Also in that area, kind of more towards the Pixar area, which is between the animation courtyard and Toy Story Land. You can meet Incredibles, right? So I've seen Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, Mrs. Incredible. I've seen Edna Mode. And then if you go into the Walt Disney Presents or the Walt Disney Theater, you can meet Sully from Monsters, Inc. So yeah, that kind of cluster of area in Hollywood Studios is a great spot to knock out a good portion of your favorite characters. Like I said, Incredibles, Monsters, and Disney Junior. Number 14, Goofini. Who knows who Goofini is? Yeah? It's Goofy dressed up like Evel Knievel, kind of. Yeah, he's a little daredevil, a little stunt double. This is over here at Magic Kingdom. It's really, really close to the Casey Jr. Splash Station or, you know, the railroad drop-off station there, but it's kind of tucked away in the back near Big Top Souvenirs. Anyway, this is a great place to meet Goofini, Donald, Daisy, and Minnie, and they're all dressed up in their like circus attire, right? Because they're circus performers for Pete's Silly Sideshow. So if you're looking for the classic characters, but they're kind of dressed up in their different attire, yeah, this is an excellent place to do that. Number 15. I absolutely love this meet and greet as well. Cinderella's stepsisters, that's right, Anastasia and Drizella. They are a hoot. They are funny, they are silly, they are loud, they are obnoxious. Absolutely love Cinderella's stepsisters. Now, they do kind of have a sort of little area that they tend to kind of flock to, right? That's near the Cinderella Fountain area. Again, look at the times on the app, but they also tend to go on the carousel. Yes, Prince Charming's carousel. You can often see them actually riding the carousel on the horses, yelling and screaming at each other. It's absolutely fabulous. One time we were walking by, one of them, I forget who it was, found some sort of man, you know, some guy that was standing around. She swore up and down that that was her boyfriend. And of course, the guy who's just a guest is like, what are you talking about? And so then the other sister goes, no, that's my boyfriend. They're fighting over this guy while they're going around the carousel. And this guy, just a guest, is just standing there almost like he's waiting for his family to get off the carousel. And he's just like, what is going on? And these sisters are bickering back and forth about this guy being their boyfriend. Anyway, it's a hoot. They're funny. They're silly. Yes, this is a special spot to meet them. Now, you used to be able to meet them at a restaurant location inside the Grand Floridian. That's currently closed right now. So yes, if you want to see those silly stepsisters, Magic Kingdom is the place for you. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but in my top 15 list, I left out one very important character. Who can guess who I'm talking about? Anyone? Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a bonus. I am gonna tell you in all 4 parks where you can meet the main man himself, Mickey Mouse. But I'm gonna go a little bit further because I'm gonna tell you exactly where to meet Mickey and Minnie at all 4 parks. Now you have to give these mice a break because it is very difficult to go to all these parks on each and every day. I don't know how they do it. They are amazing, but yes, this is where you can meet the mice. Again, this changes too. When I was looking this up, I was thinking that isn't right. That's because they change it. They keep changing it. But right now, currently, at Magic Kingdom, you can meet Mickey at Town Square Theater. Now, this is pretty much always where you can meet Mickey over at Magic Kingdom. It is indoors, which I love, which means air conditioning. So yeah, there's usually a wait there for Mickey, but that's right at the entrance of Magic Kingdom. Now, a little bit ago, you could meet Minnie there as well. Doesn't look like you can right now, unfortunately. But where are you going to meet Minnie at Magic Kingdom? Well, she's at Pete's Silly Sideshow, which we just talked about. The difference here is Minnie will not be in her traditional polka dot dress. She's dressed up like she's ready for the circus. Mickey, however, is usually in a tuxedo. I think he's not usually in his like red shorts situation. But yes, that's where Mick and Min are at Magic Kingdom. Now, Epcot. Epcot, they're kind of divided yet again. You can meet Minnie at the main entrance. As soon as you walk in, you see the big golf ball. To the right, there's usually a little like shaded area. Usually that's where you can meet Goofy and Minnie. They tend to kind of swap out there. Minnie does usually show up in her polka dot dress. But again, you know the plethora of outfits Minnie Mouse has? I forget the number. Someone actually wrote it once, and it's a lot. Minnie's got a huge closet, so you never know what Minnie's gonna wear, but typically she shows up in her polka dot dress. Now, if you're looking for Mickey at Epcot, he's gonna be over there next to the Pixar Shorts Film Festival. So that's right next to the Figment ride. If you kind of go a little bit above the Figment ride, there's a little nook and cranny theater right there. Kind of attached around the corner to that is a meet and greet spot, and that is where Mickey is at Epcot. Now the next two parks, Mick and Min, are in the same spot, so it makes it a little easier for you guys to remember. Hollywood Studios, that is Red Carpet Dreams, and you can meet both Mickey and Minnie in that area. I do believe they usually kind of swap out, but if you wait for one, you can usually wait a little bit longer and you'll see the other one. Now the cool thing over here at Red Carpet Dreams is usually they're dressed up and they're like Hollywood best, right? They're fancy Hollywood attire, so that's a good way to kind of get them just, you know, using different outfits from their closets, but they're in one spot, Red Carpet Dreams. It's right across from ABC Commissary, which is a quick service location, which is kind of behind the Frozen sing-along theater over there. But yeah, that's where you can meet Mick and Min at Hollywood Studios. Now, Animal Kingdom, you can meet Mick and Min in their safari outfits. Yes, absolutely love how adorable they are in their safari gear. You can meet them at the Adventure Outpost at Discovery Island. So again, kind of around that Tree of Life area. But yes, you can actually meet Mick and Min in one spot. Again, you see one, and then they usually kind of swap out time. So if you wait a little bit longer, you can see the second one, and yes, in their safari getup. But yes, that is my top 15 character spots right now at Disney World, with of course the bonus of exactly where Mick and Min are right now. So let me know, did you guys enjoy this video? Is this helpful information? I realize you can look up the information yourself, but I find that a lot of you like to watch it in a video because then you can kind of take notes and possibly remember what I'm talking about. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if these kind of videos are helpful. And again, if you're looking for places to meet the characters while you're eating, make sure you check out my character dining video. Now, I'm gonna be honest and say that is my favorite way to meet the characters, is dining. It's pricey, but especially for the kiddos, it's a great way to kind of knock out a good chunk of the characters without having to wait in line, without having to be in the sun, without having to miss rides because you're too busy trying to time where all the characters are. I like to just eat with them at a character meal and be done. But again, to each their own. Also, if you're looking for kind of tips and tricks about character signatures and character autographs, I have a whole video of different items and things that you could potentially get character signatures on. So yes, those two videos in addition to this one should give you all that good character information you might be searching for. But yeah, guys, that's it for me. Let me know if you enjoyed the video, but if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If the subscribe button is red, please click it, turn it gray, hit the bell icon for notifications, like this video, pretty please, and comment. Did you like this video? Did you find it helpful? Let me know. And again, guys, I hate to keep doing this. I'm pleading you guys to please help me save my channel. I am struggling over here. I'm gonna be honest. YouTube is pushing shorts and only shorts, which means my little growing channel is not getting caught in the glamour of it all. And sadly, YouTube just isn't pushing my content. As good or bad as my content may be, and as much as you may or may not love the content, YouTube isn't helping me. They're just not putting my content out there. Therefore, I'm getting less views and it's causing a bunch of issues. So please, if you love my content, if I have saved your Disney World trip, if I have helped you plan and prepare, please share my stuff. Please share it on social media, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you got. The more people I have coming to my channel tells YouTube that maybe I'm worth saving. Maybe I'm worth spreading out the info about. So again, guys, if you love this info, please keep coming back. Please watch my videos and please share with family and friends. The more people I have coming to my channel, the more it helps me, the more I'm able to produce these videos for you guys. As you can imagine, they do take a lot of time and energy and, you know, really just thinking about what videos to make. Even that process alone takes some time. So anyway, guys, I hate keep mentioning it. That's just really not my thing, but sadly, I need help. And my help is from you guys. If you could just help push my info out there in the world, that would just be so helpful for me, and I would uber appreciate it. I just would. But as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments. Mahalo for watching. Nina out. Bye, guys.